His name's David Geiger. His name's not really of any importance, though. He's a man, much like any other, going through life and looking for meaning. The big difference is, David's not going to find it. He's not going to find it because I didn't write any meaning for him. He'll keep looking, but that doesn't matter. He'll keep looking because he's an optimist. Because I made him that way. He doesn't know this, though. He thinks it's his own free will, that life is pretty much under his control. It's really a sad story when you think about it. And that's where we come in. At this point, Geiger's pretty much hit bottom. He'll never stop looking because, well, let's face it, he can't. But he'll want to, and that's what'll kill him. David's not really much of a people person. You know, never could relate to anyone. To tell you the truth, they kinda weird him out. Their strange routines, odd sensibilities, and weird ways of doing things. He never could quite understand how people let themselves get like that, but it really wasn't any of his concern. He had better things to do. At least that's what I told him to think. Coming to the city wasn't exactly a good idea on David's part, but then again, it wasn't exactly his idea either. All the bright lights, the people. He came here because I told him he'd find what he's looking for. He's not going to, but I need to talk to him, and this is where he's going to find me. Poor David. He thinks it means something. Truth is, nothing means anything. At least not here. Hello, David.
How do you know my name?
I've always known.
How do you know me?
How do we know anyone? I mean, you can know a series of facts about a person. They'll tell you about their life, what it was like growing up. I mean, you can know their favorite food, when their birthday is. But in the end, it's all really just bullet points in a ledger. I mean, knowing a person is so much different than knowing about a person. How are you going to know what they're going to do any given day? How they're going to feel when they wake up? How they're going to feel when they watch the evening news? What's running through their head? All the little quirks and the strange things that make them individual. You can memorize what happens, but how do you know what's going to happen? How do you know what is happening? That's not exactly the answer you were looking for.
No, it isn't.
Listen, I have something I think you've been looking for. Go ahead. Pick it up. You have to take it, David.
I can't take it.
You have to take the knife. It's in the script. I wrote it. You have to take it.
So my whole existence is because of you?
Yeah. Everything you are, everything you were and will be, it's all there because I wrote it. Look, I don't care what you do with the knife, but you do have to take it with you. Pretty, ain't it? My name's Michael, by the way. It's nice meeting you. And good luck. I lied to him. I didn't actually write that. In fact, I didn't write a lot of this. It's not that someone else wrote it, it's just that it's never been written. The ideas were all there, sure, but I never put the pen to the paper. David's life is just a bunch of empty pages in a book, waiting to be written, waiting to be read. I shouldn't have done that to him, given him that knife, but I couldn't help myself. Kinda makes you feel like God.